She may have said she enjoyed her time in the Celebrity Big Brother house, but it appears that Sharon Osbourne wasn't quite on the best of terms with all of her fellow housemates. The 71-year-old spoke about her time on the ITV show with her daughter Kelly and son Jack on the Osbournes podcast and dropped hints about who she didn't get on with. Kelly asked her mum, "Was there anyone in the house you didn't like?" To which she responded, "A couple." Yeah. Jack then asked if she had confronted them with the issues she had, with the former X Factor judge adding, "I kept it to myself." Kelly proceeded to try and get names out of her mum, but Sharon refused to reveal just who she was talking about, but did express, "They were both women, let's leave it at that. They weren't mean to me, I just didn't." She began before Jack chimed in and asked, "Just a personality clash?" Sharon agreed, before saying, "I knew that they were hustlers," as Kelly asked, "What's wrong with a bit of hustle, mum? When you're desperate with it, it's kind of cringe," the outspoken star explained. The mum of three was then pressed on who she would be staying in contact with now that the show is over, further fueling who she didn't like during her stay in the house. She revealed, "Bradley, my baby boy, David, Nikita, Levi, Zay." By process of elimination, the women Sharon didn't name were Ekun Sue Kulkulalu, Fern Britton, Lauren Simon and Marisha Wallace. It was reported that the television personality was paid a whopping £7,000 a minute for her 9-day stay on the show. She is said to have originally asked for £100,000 per day to be a full housemate, but this request reportedly couldn't be met by the show bosses. As a result, they came to a compromise and Sharon entered the house as a lodger rather than a fully fledged housemate. On night 1, she and her X Factor pal Louis Walsh were required to pick 3 housemates they weren't sure on based off of first impressions, before picking one to put up for eviction. Sharon picked Gary Goldsmith to be up for the first eviction, and after a tense face-off with Lauren, Gary was evicted. After 9 days, Mrs. O said a tearful goodbye to her housemates and exited the Celebrity Big Brother house to cheering crowds.